Hi everybody, it's Liza Tsatsi again, the author of this book, Never Give Up on Success. This is a continuation of my story, my life story. When I worked at mental health, I worked at child welfare. I dealt with people with mental issues, abandoned children, children in need of care. I worked at the hospital as I did medical social work. I worked at various fields in social work. And then one day I had a case where a young boy was adopted by this mother. And at that time, apparently, if you wanted to have a house in the township, I don't know how you get a house, whether government was subsidizing you or you get it at a lower price, I'm not sure. But for you to get a house, a 4-roomed house, municipality house, you have to have a child or you have to have a family. So this mother adopted this young boy. And when I was working at child welfare, this young boy was referred to me. The young boy was assaulted, beaten by the mother. The mother didn't love this little boy. She just wanted to use him for her own interest or her own goals. So she didn't love the child. So this child was brought to me and he had bruises. And, he had a cut on one of his eyes. And the matter went to the children's court. And the mother, because she had money, she hired a lawyer. And the lawyer put me in the witness box. The lawyer was cross-examining me. And the lawyer asked me during cross-examination, where did you see the cut? Was on the left eye, the right eye? Was it up? Was it down? And I got confused. I didn't even know. I even forgot where I saw the cut. So after that, my heart was very sore because this child was taken back to the mother because the court could not prove that this mother was abusing the child. So I said to myself, for me to be effective in social work, I have to have legal background. I studied law and now I'm practicing as a lawyer. And before then, I was running my own businesses. I've been a lecturer in one of the universities. I've been a researcher in one of the renowned universities in South Africa. So I've done quite a lot of things. And why did I decide to write a book? I used to address people, either women or mixed groups. I used to get invited to address people and motivate them on how to succeed, how to achieve their goals. And because after studying law, I got interested in women and children issues. Sometimes I'll be called to address people on women and children issues, on socioeconomic issues. And what encouraged me to write the book is that after addressing people, most people will come to me and say, when you were talking that day, it's like you were talking directly to me. And some people will come, after listening to you, I changed my thinking, I changed my life. One day, one guy came to me and said, you address us at some gathering and I didn't even have a degree. And now after you addressed us and you were saying all those positive stuff, you really encouraged me. But look, now I'm a lawyer, I'm practicing. And all those things encouraged me. And some of those things I have actually included in the book. And I realized that, to reach more people at once, quicker, I'll be able to do that if I write a book. It took me quite some few years to write this book because I'll write and then I'll stop. Then at some stage, initially I wanted to write a book about role modeling because to me, I think that is very important to have role models, to be surrounded by positive role models. I have compiled a manuscript and then some of the publishers wanted me to change everything and start all over again. And I thought, after all this hard work, now I must cancel everything and start. Although I did not proceed with role modeling only, although I'm also in the book, I've touched on role modeling, the importance of positive role modeling. And then I decided I'm just going to write this book on success because I'm convinced that there is nobody who does not want to succeed at something. Everybody who is grown up enough, who can differentiate between right and wrong, they always want to succeed at something.